Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I am a Taurus Sun and Venus. And we are going to get a message from Spirit today. But before we get started, I just want to mention that this is timeless, but if you're watching this before the end of February of 2024, I am offering half off personal readings and Reiki sessions. So if you would like to hear directly from your angels, guides, and ancestors, there's a link in the description box below. You click on that. It's going to open a page that says Lotus Spirit Tarot. That is me. That is me. Click book now, and you will see all the different readings and Reiki I have to offer. Those are the regular prices. So book your reading, and then once you do, I send you an email with an invoice that shows the 50% off. That is 50, okay? Also, if you have not joined our Taurus Inspiration channel, you should. We do different readings over there, and we are doing the 78 Days of Tarot, where we are truly diving deep into each card. And that has been a huge success over there. So click the little join button. If you can't find it, there's a link to join in the description box. So there you go. All right, let's get our overall energy here. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for this reading, please? Show us clearly. What is the overall energy? Show us clearly, please. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy? Show us clearly. What is the overall? Woo! Boy, that popped out like crazy, huh? Let's see what we have. Oh, inexperience. Okay, so listen, my loves, this is time for you to learn something new, okay? Learn something new. This could be going to school to learn about a career that you want to do. This could be spiritual because it's a number 7, right? 4-3 is a 7 numerology. It could be getting a new book on different types of positive thinking. But right now, the divine is saying it's time to learn something new. And I love this because I'm always trying to learn something new. I mean, always. I want to invite as much information into my life as possible, whether it is finances, whether it is spiritual, whether it has to do with my particular career, right? Technology, whatever it is. But I really feel like the divine is saying it's time to learn something new or add to, right? The best mentors and teachers are continuing to always learn, because the bottom of the deck, it has fortune. So this is going to give you some sort of abundance by learning something new, okay? Whether that is material, that's great, right? But it could be spiritual abundance. It could be spiritual fortune. It can be about love, learning how to love yourself unconditionally so that you can attract the right kind of love in. It will be different for all of you because we're all, at different levels in our life trying to learn different things. But this is going to be good. This isn't like, can I just say, this isn't like continuing education for your current career that you absolutely dread having to go to. This is exciting. This is something you truly want to learn, okay? That you want to expand on. And it does. It gives you great fortune. So let's see what we have in the tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? Show me clearly. What is the message, please? What is the message for Taurus? Show us clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? Thank you. All right. We have the King of Cups. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, I love this. Because as I was saying, this is something that you want to learn about. This isn't forced upon you, okay? Something you absolutely love. That I really do believe that it leads you down a path of mastery, okay? This is not something that, oh, God, I got to go do this, right? 444 on timer. It brings a lot of emotional stability, too. It's kind of like, oh, I love this. The more you know, okay? Truly, the more that you know, the more that, how do you want me to put that? Because that's not coming out right. The more you know about a certain subject, yourself, spirituality, the more you can't be fooled. Okay? It brings all this stability into your life. You ever get in that conversation with somebody that thinks they know like a topic really, really well, and you just sit back and listen, and you're like, yeah, you don't know nothing. Like, you're just like, really? This sounds kind of shady, but it's like, you know everything there is to know about cars, and you go to a car dealership to buy a car, and they're trying to, screw you over, in so many words. Excuse me. It reminds me very much of my father. Some of you know this, some of you don't. My father passed away a few months ago, and he was definitely my mentor, my teacher. And when I was a young girl, I have two older brothers. My father did not treat me any different than my brothers when it came to cars, plumbing, electricity, drywall. I mean, he taught me all of those things. And his basis for it wasn't that he thought I would go into business doing that or go into work doing that, but he didn't ever want me as an adult to get screwed over by hiring somebody that would come in to fix the plumbing and get totally, screwed. He wanted me to know my stuff so that I could still hire people to do that if I didn't want to do it myself, but I knew that I wasn't getting, screwed over. So this is like such good energy of, I know what I know. I'm going to learn more. I'm going to expand. Let's see what this guy is here. Oh yeah, Six of Pentacles. I love that. Again, because you gain this knowledge, again, this brings in the fortune, right? It brings in fortune. And this may be towards your work, your career, but it could definitely be about love. Like when you know how to love yourself unconditionally, you can bring that in, right? We're ever evolving in self-love. It could be spiritual, right? It could be anything for any of you, but I would absolutely take the advice from Spirit and dive in and learn something new, okay? Dive in. It's going to be beneficial. Show me clearly. Whoa, my goodness. And I'm just like, this really does expand you. The explosion of the cards, it expands you. It's beautiful. Which is kind of funny because some of you are probably like me, not all of you. But when I was a young kid, I did love to learn as, grade school and whatnot. But as soon as I got into junior high and high school, it became hard for me. I have a form of dyslexia, so it came very, very hard for me. And then I hated it, right? And I also hated it because there were subjects I didn't want to take. I didn't want that knowledge. I wanted other knowledge. And I'm not talking about your basic math and English, or whatever language, right? But the other things, it was difficult and hard. This is not, okay? I want to be very clear. Spirit wants to be very clear about this. So you have the Knight of Pentacles. We don't have to rush it, okay? We don't have to rush it. You want to take that new book or take that class and really plant it in. Again, I just feel like this is not like, oh, I got to go take this, continuing ed course. It's something that you enjoy. It's something that you want to stick in there, right, in your brain. You want it to stay. So you take your time with it. It's beautiful. I love this energy. Oh, yeah. See, there we are. There we are, Taurus. There we are, showing up in our own reading. The Empress I often equate to gardening, right? She plants a garden. She knows how to feed it, nurture it, take care of it so that it will grow, right? This is you growing. You're planting new seeds to make that garden even bigger, to give you more knowledge. Love this. Which, again, this is a card of abundance, right? The Empress is abundant, fortune. So whatever you're learning new brings in more abundance for you. Oh my goodness, I love this. And the Four of Swords, again, take it slow. This should be enjoyable, relaxing, okay? It should be enjoyable and relaxing. It should not be like, oh gosh, I got to do this, and oh, I got to finish this by this. This is kind of like, if you are taking a class of some sort, rather than just picking up books and new knowledge that way, I highly recommend from Spirit that you do something that is go at your own pace. Okay, go at your own pace. Okay, we don't want deadlines of tests and things like that. That's not the type of knowledge they're talking about. Because the Four of Swords here is also about being blessed, right? In the Standard Tarot, there's a stained glass window where the person is being blessed. So again, this brings in blessings for you, as new knowledge often does, and new inspiration, right? Ace of Wands, exciting, you're passionate about it, it's something new. It can still be in some areas. So like when I first heard of Reiki, I was absolutely excited. I had to learn it. I had to become a Reiki master. But that's kind of in the same field of what I do, right? So it can be an extension. But for some of you, it's something brand spanking new. And I think you get super excited about it. And again, the one thing I keep hearing, though, is at your own pace. You don't want to sign up for anything. If you take a course, you don't want to sign up for anything where there's deadlines and tests. It's just not that kind. Some of you, it's not even going to be a course. Some of you, it's just going to be gathering knowledge from books and things that you watch. Maybe the Gaia channel. Like I'm a big fan of the Gaia channel. 1111 on the timer. So let's see what else we have here. Show me clearly. What is the message? You cannot. My mind is open to new experiences that will transform my life. You can't make it up. I love spirit. Oh, goodness. Taurus, go learn something new, all right? Listen, don't forget to like, share, comment. I read each and every one. Join us at Taurus Inspiration. Maybe you'll learn some tarot over there, right? And all of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.